Hey friends, welcome to One Flight Down, basement beer tastings. Obviously not in the basement today. Out in the front deck. It's a beautiful day for a beer, and I am going to try something that I got from Drew at Beer for Breakfast, Backs for Snacks. He sent me something from Willibald called Hooch. All right, as I said, this beer comes to me courtesy of my buddy Drew at Beer for Breakfast, Backs for Snacks. I got this one, I don't know, like a couple beer boxes ago. A couple months ago, I guess, from Drew. He sent me a bunch of beers from Willibald. Some of them have been amazing. Some have been kind of weird. The carrot one, carrot notes, that's a weird beer. Glad I had it, but it was weird. This one here is a West Coast Triple IPA. It's a TIPA. 10% alcohol. Whoa. Does it say the IBUs? No, if I find that out, flash it on the screen like magic. Does it have hops? I'm going to say what kind of hops. If I find out what they are, magic, they'll be up there. But I'm looking forward to this. Yeah, so doing the video on the front porch today. I a lot of time in the summer I've been shooting out the back deck. But wasp season, man. I want to feel like I'm outside and enjoying, the last days of summer. But I don't really want to do that when wasps are attacking me. So front porch it is. And so a beautiful spot for a beautiful beer. All right, let's crack this one open. Hooch! Yeah, as I said, the Willibald beers have not let me down so far. If they weren't great, they were at least interesting. So, West Coast TIPA. It is quite active. It's quite clear. Actually, I don't know if it's clear enough to see my face through there or not. You can see an outline of my face through all that upside down snowfall. West Coasts typically aren't, that cloudy. They're not like the hazy New England IPAs. The East Coast IPAs, I guess. But, a little more on the clear side. Let's check this out on the nose. Ooh, I'm getting a big grapefruit scent there. All right, I'm looking forward to this. I always like that kind of citrus grapefruit kind of note when you can get that night in an IPA. Looking forward to this. Cheers, my friends. That's really smooth. There's the kick. I don't know if it tastes like it's 10% alcohol, but it's a hefty beer. Like it's not something I would call crushable. Thankfully, at 10%. No, it's got some body to it. I'm gonna sip this one a bit slower. But it's smooth. Like it's kind of a thicker mouthfeel. And it goes down really smooth. Velvety. Man, that is nice. There's just something at the end that I think suggests the 10% alcohol. But again, it's not that necessarily tastes boozy. I think it's just that I had enough TIPAs in my time to know that's kind of what they taste like. Not that I've called them TIPAs before. It's the first time I've heard of a TIPA. I've heard of a DIPA. Today's the first time I've heard of a TIPA. So, we're always learning things here in One Flight Down and BrewTube Nation. This is quite a nice beer. Willibald is located in Ayr, Ontario. Which is not far outside of Toronto if you live in that area. Man, there's a lot of good breweries in that area. There's just so many. There's so many in Toronto, Hamilton, and then all the smaller towns even seem to have lots of them. Yeah, that area of Southern Ontario, a great place to be if you're a beer fan. Anyways, friends, thank you so much, and a big thanks to Drew for sending me this beer. I'll talk to you all again real soon. Cheers, friends.